bad news for one of the game's young hottest stars. According to touring data, Sexyy Red is not doing a good job of selling tickets for her new Sexyy Red for President tour. Looks like Sexyy has only sold about 38% of her 24 shows in the United States. She's averaging about 6,000 people. The problem is she's doing arenas. She's going to be joined by Huncho as the opener for this tour. If she doesn't uptick in ticket sales soon, most likely Sexyy will have to cancel a lot of these dates, if not all of the entire tour, depending on production costs and all that great stuff. Now, Sexyy did come out and say that her tour is going on and that ticket sales were just fine and her fans are holding her down. She said that companies are mad that she used an independent promoter and they're trying to sabotage her. That's why this information is being reported. Yeah, I think somewhere down the road, Sexyy Red's team dropped the ball. From who they picked as an opener, salute to Huncho. I don't know if that was the best pick. And then clearly from a data perspective, Sexyy Red's team didn't do their due diligence. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, and I don't know who's dating who, I don't keep up with that type of stuff, it feels like Sexyy Red should probably be on tour with Chief Keef right now. You know, if we're gonna call a spade, Sexyy seems to really like Chief Keef. They've been spotted out and about. They've got a few records together. Sexyy Red, Chief Keef, you probably do it as a co-headliner tour. Chief Keef could use the female fans. Sexyy Red could use the male fans. I believe that would be one of the most ratchet tours ever, but I definitely believe that bad boy could sell out some arenas. Sexyy Red on her own, I appreciate the confidence. It looks like she's falling a little short at this point in her career. I will admit to y'all, though, it is confusing to me. I just watched Megan Thee Stallion. She had a #1 record, but it wasn't really a record that I heard much. She had no new album out. Megan had not been a high-selling album artist. I just watched Megan do arenas all around the country to the point where she went back to Atlanta for a third date, if I'm not mistaken. Hell, my wife went to that show in the city, and Megan didn't even bring out anybody as a surprise guest in LA, right? Megan pretty much sold that tour out, even though Glorilla was her opener. People were there for Megan. And in my mind, Sexyy Red right now is way hotter than Megan. And I'm somebody that's keen on hit records versus street hit records. I know all that stuff. I study all those analytics. In my mind, Sexyy Red is 5 times hotter than Megan. I'm not saying I believe Sexyy can sell out arenas right now. What I am telling you this, based off Megan selling out arenas, I would have assumed Sexyy to be able to sell out arenas. I'm not saying I expected either to, but since Megan did it, I thought for sure Sexyy could have did it. She's the younger, more vibrant artist of the now. I don't understand that. I don't know what the heck Megan's team did right. I don't know what the heck Ghana's team is another one, right? Ghana sold out some pretty hefty venues. I don't think he was doing just arenas, but he did do a lot of arenas, and Ghana sold them boys out pretty much every city that he was in. Ghana's got a lot of stuff going on in personal life right now. Big old YSL Rico case he's a part of. A lot of male fans will not support Ghana, which tells me a lot of women came out to them Ghana shows and a lot of white guys came out to them Ghana shows. So he's still able to do arenas as well with everything going on in his life. And you're telling me Sexyy Red couldn't do what Ghana just did? Something's off, man. I'm telling y'all, something ain't right. I'm not just making this up out of thin air. Something is off right now with the music game. You telling me Sexyy Red with SZA and Drake records with cosigns all over? Something ain't right. Something is off. Somebody's doing something. What are you telling me right now? Are you telling me because of Ghana's legal woes that made him a bigger artist? Are you telling me because Megan was involved in a shooting with an artist that's now incarcerated, Tory Lanez, that made her a bigger artist? If we're going straight off of the music, I don't see a world where Ghana or Megan are hotter than Sexyy Red right now. I don't see it. I don't understand what's going on. Something's going on, though. Time, love, and support is what your boy will never take for granted. Let me know your thoughts on some of the information that I brought up here. Again, Sexyy Red on the verge of canceling some dates, bare minimum, if not the whole tour. Touring data saying that the tickets are not selling as they should, and they are pretty spot on with this type of stuff. I'm out. I have a wild goal for the month of July. I want to post 300 Facebook videos and 300 YouTube videos. I want to work so hard this month that 10,000 people will follow me on my new Instagram account, As Told by Ferro. I'm thanking you in advance because I know y'all gonna support your boy.